All right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I believe in you, Els. You defo are, bro. You defo are. Well, go on, bro. Good to see you, Nabil. Good to see you, bro. Sorry, I'm not gonna lie. I was meant to leave it like for 5 minutes and then go live at the 5 minute mark, but I just lost track of time, and before I knew it, I'm looking at 7 minutes. Where's open world, bro? You gotta let that one die, bro. You listen. Even they have addressed it. They've spoken about it. They've acknowledged that we set our goals too high. It's all right, bro. Sometimes things don't go to plan. You know what I'm saying? But hey, there's progress though. There's progress. Nah, it will come. It will come. Listen, the detail that's in the cars as it is, and if you go to if you look at like a Assetto Corsa rally, the details that are in the cars there are mad, and like clearly they're working towards just ultra realism. Not rally, but I've been playing Assetto Corsa Evo. I played it last weekend. I played it on Saturday a little bit, and I think I played it a different day as well. And that's come after not touching it for like 6 months, at least 6 months. So, and anyway, I really enjoyed it. I properly enjoyed it. I haven't played it. I haven't played Rally yet though. Sorry, I haven't played Rally yet. But once I can get my hands on it, I will, 100%, because it looks too lit. Even though it's quite bare bones in terms of like the actual content itself, what's actually there is crazy. They've got the graphics on point. They've got the physics on point. There's no one that I've seen review it and say like anything bad about it. Paying €40 to get, honestly. Hey, bro, it's like you said, 2025, isn't it? It is what it is, bro. 2025 in gaming is the year of you get what you get, and you be happy with it. Yeah, you do, Els, man, you do. No hezzy, if I don't jump on today, obviously it depends on how long this stream will be, but because I started pretty early, there's hope. So if I don't jump on today, then I'll probably jump on some point tomorrow. Although I might stream some more Eurochuck tomorrow, so I don't know. I'll have to see. But you can hop on this though. This has multiplayer now. This has multiplayer now. Alright, cool. Say less, my bro. This isn't free now. And it's not cheap either, but it's more of an investment. I'll be honest. It's more of an investment. See, but Nabil, that's where you're wrong, bro. Right now, you're exhibiting a lot of hater energy. I understand things haven't really gone to plan. But you're exhibiting a lot of hater energy. This or LMU. Right now, LMU. But once... Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can get the... I don't know how to get the I don't know how to get the roadmap up. Basically, the roadmap comes up at the beginning of like the game when you first load the game. It's gonna be nuts. It's gonna be nuts. So you can see the cars. That's one of the things that came in this update. We got a few brand new cars. For a dealership. So we got 4 new cars on BMW. We got the M8 competition. Also, bro, for you to know there's levels, yeah, for a lot of these cars, say like you get, for example, okay, let's go for examples. I know the RS3 is like this. So you go to the RS3, yeah, you get different versions. So you get like the black package, and then you get black package of carbon. Like you get the car itself, but then you get all of its different versions as well, which I just find so sick. Like it's gonna have basically, I don't know if how much you know about it, but it's gonna have a free roam gameplay, which is basically the Nürburgring and like the area around it, but it's like a big area around it. It's gonna be cold. But yeah, for the new update, M3E46 CSO, which is just, I can adjust the camera properly. Get the doors open. see it has. Let's see what the hazard lights are saying. Yeah, cheeky, decent. Nice. I'm definitely going to be driving this today. This might even be the first car I drive today. I won't even lie. So anyway, there's that, and then there's also obviously the M8 competition, of which we get. I'll get the door open. Because sometimes with these packages, they affect the interior as well. Oh yeah, you got like the lighting as well. You can see the purple lighting. How do I go back to the? How do I go back to the configuration? Okay, so you get the, I guess the basic version. Well, it's a competition. The competition is very far from basic, but yeah, you know. And then what's the difference between this one? This one is just the interior difference and the paint, I guess. Yeah, interior night blue and then interior Tartuffe. What's this interior saying? Because from the outside, it actually looks good. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of cold. That's kind of cold. I'm not gonna lie. I like that. I like that very much. Very, very much. Okay, and then what's the last one? What's Tartuffe? Oh. 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 Hey, I'm gonna have to. Hey, I'm gonna have to get me one of these in real life. You said Ferrari. Let's see what Ferrari is saying. Are there any new Ferraris? There are. Funnily enough, it's the Ferrari that I drive a lot in Motorfest. Where is it? The F40 LM. Oh yeah. Also, Daytona SP3. That's new in this update. As you can see, hella versions of it. If I can get my mouse right. So you got the single color one, Bianco Cervino, with the like single stripe. Then you got the space livery, which is basically divides the one stripe into two. Then you got Tour de France version, fully exposed carbon fiber, fully exposed carbon fiber roundel. Yeah, it's mad. It's mad. You know what? It's probably like the most high-end version. No direction lights. You know what time it is when the door opens like that, innit? You know what time it is. So yeah, absolute beauty, man. Absolute beauty. What a car. I meant to see one of these in real life, but then considering how rare they are, it's not really surprising. And then the other new Ferrari they had for this one is this one, the F40 LM. Again, different liveries for it. Like these are all the different liveries that it raced in, although I don't know. I mean, they're clearly unbranded. It's also like a Marlboro livery. But once again, oh, you haven't even opening like I haven't even been seeing the engines of these cars. I completely forgot. I'm gonna go back to the Daytona and have a look under the hood if you can open the hood. I don't think in real life you can. Thank you, Nabil. I've seen a Chiron in real life. Yeah. I've seen a Chiron. What was that? Oh, there was a crazy rare car that I saw. Lambo. Oh, I forgot what Lambo it is, but it's the cover of Forza Horizon 3, I think, and that was super rare. Look at this, man. It's just levels, bro. I can't wait to drive these cars, man. There are certain cars that certain games that like really ignite my passion for cars. I won't lie, man. This is one of them, especially as someone who's really into like the little details. This game, yeah, man, just does it for me. Let me go back to the Daytona and have a look under the hood, if you even can. Like I said, front, rear. Okay, not too much to see though. I mean, it's still gorgeous. I don't know how dark that is. No, yeah, it did it for me as well, bro. I'm not gonna lie, it did it for me as well. Absolutely. Jeez, I don't know what it is about hazard lights. Yeah, I just love seeing them in games. They just look cool. Got the brake lights. Or the reverse lights. Is that the reverse light? Yeah, cool. Because if I'm behind a Daytona SP3, I'm gonna know that it's gonna reverse, right? Although to be honest, I'm probably not gonna be close enough to block that out. So yeah, probably. And I believe this as well. The F1. This is a bit of you, Elzan. I know this is a bit of you, bro. They got the F1 car as well in this update as well. Again, various different liveries. From the Canadian GP, the Miami GP, Italian GP. That's so sick. So sick. I wonder what we can open up here. Yeah, not much. Wait, you can shift up and shift down. I don't know what the point in that is. Is that just to make the paddles move? Not like you can even see them. Although, no, if I come here actually. Oh yeah. You can barely see it like move. Okay, fair enough. You can start it, but you don't hear it though. So it's like it's on, but you don't hear it. But I guess it allows you to see the interior. I want to see the interior of the F40 LM actually. I completely forgot you can even switch views in this on here. Go interior. Bring it to life. Yeah, I love it. No, it's the game music. It's the game music. Are you asking because you can't hear it? Or are you just asking because you're wondering where it's coming from? I want to see the interior of this as well. And you can change like the driving mode. So in certain... Oh, can I hear the car? Yeah, I don't think you can hear it in this area. But yeah, you can change the driving mode. So you can do like eco sports. Like you can go into sports mode. It's such a small detail, bro. But like, as a car guy, that's what you want. That's what you actually want. Yeah, I don't know why you can't actually hear the cars. Look at this, man. I love this nice little touch from Ferrari as well in their more recent models. Where it's sort of like, it's still auto, but they made it look like the old school shifters. I did not mean to do that. Oh, you know, you can zoom right into the screen though. But yeah, just sick, man. Like you can, like whatever you want to see of a car, you can see. What else have they added? So we've seen BMW. I'm trying to do it off by memory, but it's not gonna really work out too well. Let me just have a look at the actual notes. Oh, I know Peugeot. There's a new, yeah, this little one. Wait, is this new? I don't think this is new. I'm not sure. Let me go find the patch notes. There is also something I want to do because on the Discord they've said, oh, if you have like performance issues, there's something that you delete, and I want to do that even though I don't have any performance issues as of yet. Because the F40 LM, the SF25. Okay, this one. Oh, was the Daytona already in the game? I think the Daytona might have already been in the game. The M3 that we looked at already, the M8. Oh, and the SP3. Oh, a mini little Mini Cooper as well. John Cooper works. John Cooper S. This is gonna be lit. Yeah, the madness that's going to be taking place in here with this one. Wait and find out. We also have... Okay, so this is new then. Okay, so this Peugeot is completely new. Bro, like I'm talking, you see with the RS3 you can open the sunroof. Like they've gone to that level of quality, so you can change what driving mode you're in. You can do things like open the sunroof. Obviously, use your indicators, hazard lights, wipers, open your windows. Like they're taking it to another level. They're taking it to another level, man. And then the open world area is going to be huge. And as it's around the Nürburgring, you can literally just go onto the track. Like there's gameplay that came out recently from a game show where there was like a little bit of driving around the area, and then they drove from like the roads around to onto the track, like, and the barriers open. It's so sick, man. So sick. I mean, yes, Nabil, it is. I mean, hey, having hazard lights and indicator lights on track would help. And also, hello, Lennon. I haven't been live in a long minute. I was live on Tuesday and Monday. I was live a few days last week as well. I haven't been live daily, but I've been live. But yeah, hazard lights would help on a track. Indicator lights helps on a track. Different sports modes is cool for, like, I guess, experimenting and feeling the car. Like comparing the different modes in the car. But yeah, the majority of that stuff obviously is for an open world experience. We have the Porsche Cayman GT4 RS as well. So this one, love me a Cayman, man. So you got the standard version and then the Visac package as well, which is what you'd really want realistically. Sick. You even get it on the headrest. It's like the level, like just the like the depth of quality, man. It's just so sick, bro. Look at it. I mean, look, even the text on the fire extinguisher. Who's ever gonna look at that? You know what I'm saying? But you can read everything on it. Usually in these types of games, stuff like that would just be blurry. But they've actually gone through the effort of just going ham with the textures, man. I mean, even the clock ticks, bro. Yeah, I haven't seen you in forever, Lennon. I hope you've been keeping well, my man. How's the gaming PC treating you? Like, look at the Alcantara, man. I can almost feel it, bro. The stitching's bugging out a little bit here, the textures, but I mean, when the rest of the car is as it is, I don't mind, bro. After that, we got the Renault 5, another throwback GT Turbo. You said, what about Mercedes L's? So let me see. I don't know if there's many. Yeah, so we have the GT2 and then my all-time favorite car, the 190e, which is just a beauty to drive, honestly. So yeah, not many from Mercedes at the moment. We've had this come into the game as well. Silver GT's turbo sticker. Where's the turbo sticker? All right, the back. Narrator edition. This looks actually cold. This would have banged the 99, you know. This would have actually banged. I know Moroccans were all over this, bro. Moroccans still are all over this. You know what I would like? If, like, the shifting up, this is what I'm yet to see in a game. Usually, and it's a small thing as well, but again, just like attention to detail. I'd love to see a shifter move into the right. Hold on. Yeah, I'd love to see it actually move into first, second, third. You get it, rather than just the generic go up, go down, like as if it's a sequential. I'd like to see like a H pattern actually move in the right into the right place. Not too much to see here, I guess, but we'll move on. Next one, which is the last one of the new cars, Toyota Supra Turbo RZ Mark IV, and there's 2 variants. So we got the 3.0 turbo and then the drift tune. Okay, so we've got an actual drift car. And I think this is the first one of its kind in the game. Why are we so far back, so far forward? Look at that, you know, it's even like, it comes on the button as well, that hazard lights. I love it. I actually love it. Yeah. Cold. Actually cold, man. It almost gives you like, almost like a VR experience. Like in VR, in any racing game, you go in and you can look at all the, like you can zoom into all the details and look at things which in the game normally you wouldn't be able to. Honestly, been a dream compared to my laptop. I'm not surprised at all. I haven't had any problems as well. I love that for you, man. That's great, honestly. Okay, so in terms of tracks, you've got the Nürburgring, which is sick, and the Nordschleifer, not just the GP circuit, but also the Nordschleifer. We got Monza now, and Road Atlanta, and also a historic version of Alton Park, which I don't even know the layout for the modern version. And all existing F1 circuits have also been updated with DRS zones. Yeah. So what I think I'll do is, what should I do? I might take all the new cars onto the Nordschleifer. That way I can experience the Nordschleifer in probably, I would assume, its most recent layout, which I haven't driven on yet. Actually, no, tell a lie. AC Competizione had quite a modern layout of it, but I only drove on there a few times. Only a few times. Where are my gloves? You know, you know what time it is when we got whip out the gloves. So yeah, I think maybe I'll go by alphabetical order. Start with BMW. I'll take the E46. Yeah, I'll take the E46 out for a lap. And then the MA. Yeah, I'll do them all for a lap. And then there's now daily races, which are like online daily races. So maybe I'll give that a go afterwards. There you go, Monza, Nürburgring, Alton Park has a new layout. Where's okay, I'm bugging. What's the difference between the Touristenfahrten and the Nordschleife? I guess the Tourenfahrten you actually start. You start in the parking lot. That would be so sick. That would actually be so sick. I'm hoping everything's gonna work well off the rip. I don't need to add to my car, just confirm it. Yeah, clear. Everything there off. Let's go, man. How many tracks? I mean, altogether, I think, what was that, 6 or 8? And then that's not including the layouts, all the separate layouts as well. Yeah, Els. I mean, look, it's an early access game. I think there's enough now that you can have a really good time on it. But if you want to wait for a more complete game, as a lot of people do and stuff like that, or maybe when the free roam comes out, that's completely up to you as well, man. But I would say, as it is, there's a lot there. What tires are we going on? I'm not gonna be too fussed about deep like car setup. Can we even change the tires that we're on? It doesn't look like it. Maybe not in this mode. Okay, we do start in the car park. Sick. No, I'm not enabling no speed, no limiter. Also, where's the HUD? Okay, there we go. And let's get my... Oh, and I need to get an outside view ace. I don't know if I've got like a no, that's not what I wanted to do. A camera change button on here. I don't think I do. No, I don't. Traction control off. Sure. Why's my shifter not working? Oh, it's a paddle. Is that how it sounds? It sounds odd. No, you can't walk in the middle. It says this isn't test drive. Only test drive will have that crown. It sounds odd. Is that how it sounds IRL? I do like the exhaust, I'm not gonna lie. It is a great game for it. It is a great game for it, absolutely. I'm gonna see how much we can actually explore. Okay, just a car park. But you can kind of see the outside. You can get an idea of like what's the car, a very basic idea. Also, graphics wise, so about 4K, limited to 60 FPS. I've got DLSS on, but with DLSS on, I've got everything maxed out pretty much. Yeah. Car visibility, I'm not too fussed about right now. So I'm pushing it, not gonna lie. It does sound good. Also, in terms of okay, so it has a performance mode. So it does have a performance mode. Okay, so it's got normal and then sports plus. If you look at the bottom right, just below the N, it changes from sports plus to normal. So I'll have it on sports plus. Also, display page. What's changing? What display is changing? Is it this one? Also, there is something that changes on the right screen underneath the RPM gauge. When I put it into Sports Plus, it's like a bar that goes up. I don't know exactly what that is. Is that like how high it allows you to rev? No, there's no change there. I don't know what screen changes. Anywho, I'll leave it at that. Yes, the multiplayer is just races on different tracks. It does sound good from the inside. The outside, I'm 50-50 on. Like it could sound like that. I can't say I've heard an E46 CSL IRL. But from the inside, it sounds good, man. Thank you, boys. I'm gonna drive safe. I'm not gonna come here and embarrass myself. I wonder if they've copied and pasted the track from ACC, or whether it's actually like a new latest. Yeah, she's right. You know what I like as well? There's a slight delay in like the shifting, which realistically, cars from this era that were like automatic, they didn't have the quickest of gearboxes. That was sick of their detail. TCM, come on. Can't give it to me, This is the thing though, I feel like this is a lot more of a realistic depiction of what driving these cars here would be like. There's something like, you know, like the base Assetto Corsa. I feel like Assetto Corsa makes things seem too easy a lot of the time. Yeah, what about it? Talk to me. God damn it. We're good. You know what I was doing? Just guess. I was also doing, Sunday. But then I was doing gun races after. I sent you a couple of invites. Okay, wait. Let me turn my volume up. Okay, hopefully that's better. I've turned the game volume down a little bit and then my mic volume up. I was saying I was doing the summit for the most part, but then I was also doing grand races after. And I sent you an invite. I sent you 2 invites actually. Or 3. Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. Is it every single time that you have to open the overlay? I can never take this properly. Probably should have been in second. Oh, my bad then. I'll bear that in mind next time. I'll send you. I'll message you in Discord. I'm on Platinum 1 now, by the way. I'm working my way to Legend. Had some really good races yesterday. When I was finishing 5th for like 90% of them, then I won 1, finished 3rd in I think 2, and then I had not such a great position in one of them. Wasn't my fault though. Wasn't my fault. Right, on to the thank you JC Media for liking the TikTok, by the way, mate. Now for the M8. No, but you did have it, didn't you? You did have it. I've been good, thank you, JC, bro. I've been good, man. How you been? It's been a minute. That's been hectic, but all good. That's the main thing, man. Hey, there's also launch control, isn't there? Performance modes. Okay, so you get different graphics for the speedo. not too many changes though. Oh yeah, my camera's gone. I mean, if you say that, Els got a point. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like that then. I'll leave it like that. Say less. Understood, loud and clear. I think my phone died. I'm not gonna lie. I had it plugged in and then I had to do something with it and I forgot to replug it. So you're in luck. You're not gonna get it back regardless. Only bad thing has been my guy in my laptop. Has been my guy in my laptop, so no more games for now. What do you mean, JC? Elaborate. Oh, GPU. No, you're good, you're good. Oh, force feedback is heavy here. Because I'm in the practice session, Nabil. What other cars do you want to see, brother? Bro wants to go beyond real life. Whoa, the car started like... How can I explain it? It felt like it was a boat. Started going like side to side. Oh, damn it. Oh, we're good. I thought I was going to go straight into the wall. Assetto Corsa Evo, Lenny. Ah, I overdid it. Just. Nah, I'm gonna need to redo this lap. I feel like this is a car that I need to do. I need to give this car its due justice, you know. Hello, Mr. Toes. How are you doing? What's your opinion on AZ Evo, Hank? Really? Why do you have that opinion? Nabil likes it too, apparently. What's that opinion based on? Based off? And Bill, aren't you only mad that about the I thought you were only mad about the lack of free roam logo. So what are you talking about? Els, man, what are you waffling about? Lego. Lego Subway Sim. What is which one? What are you talking about? Okay, you agree with the overpriced in the bill? That's valid. That's valid. Three questions about ships at sea and he didn't answer one. Oh, I already told you if you stream ships at sea and do multiplayer, I'll get it. Really? Hello, CP. How you doing? That's the only thing. Where has that energy come from? Where has that energy come from? The game you suggested but never play, never talk about. The game that I suggested but never play, never talk about, and I said was good. You don't watch my videos on YouTube, Els. You've baited yourself out with that one. I'm not gonna lie, boss. You baited yourself out. My head is gone for now. I'll probably get it up in a second. You can't stay for too long, CP. No worries, my man. No worries. Because it's basically ships at sea 2 now. It is. Whoa! So you finally agree. Wasn't it me that mentioned that said, oh, raw, they've been updating the game so much and it's basically like a completely different game now and developers have been going in and all of this and all of that and you were like, what did you say? You didn't want to hear it. You didn't want to hear it. That's what I remember. I thought it was better that way, Els. Why does it matter where it's gone? Why does it matter where it's gone, bro? Oh, my tripod is tweaking, man. Having your head separated from your body is unhealthy. It indeed is, Hank. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Slim, not yet. Not yet. Opinions change. That's fair. That's fair. Um. Okay. And you have got me like thinking about it. Um. Okay. Maybe next week then. Maybe. Yeah, Bill, are you saying you want me to remain with my camera off? Is that what you're saying? I mean, you did see that I had my HUD completely off. This is how I started the game. If you want me to play like this, I can play like this, you know. Now, if you want me to remove myself, you have to explicitly request that. You know what I'm saying? And I can cater to that. Bro, I need to drive this with care. The tires are cold as well. I need to be like actually careful with this. Before I even do that. So this is rear wheel drive. This is 4-wheel drive. What's the difference between... Okay, so this is stability control off 4-wheel drive. Then stability off rear-wheel drive. So this is for drifting, basically. And then... Okay, so this is the one you want to be on. Car starts wobbling so much through there. Oh my god. I'm gonna hit the wall. God damn it. No, I want to actually drive properly. I want to try and drive properly without hitting the wall. It's challenging. My game's frozen. It's back. The detail in that little area is actually so sick. If you want me to move my camera, I'm happy to do that as well. I'm gonna ignore that. They've also apparently improved the VTEC Civic. And I think there's engine swaps now as well. Okay, that was rough. That was rough. It's not looking good, boys. It's not looking good. I need to crack my window open. Left side, I can move it to the left side. Well, like at the bottom. Like that. I can't answer that, Nabil. Can't tell you why. I think it has it on the menu screen, which is even more strange. Nah, you're overdoing it, bro. You're overdoing it. I think, is it gonna be more worth it later on? Everything, yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't disagree. But if you're gonna nitpick like that, like if it's one thing, it's one thing to say it's overpriced in its entirety. But if you're gonna look at stuff like that and then quote the price, I think you put a dent in your argument. It has a lot less content than this, for one. And that is also an incomplete game. But yeah, it's got a lot less content. Be it in the form of the cars, of the tracks. I think 30 euros would be a fairer price, yeah, for this. That I'll agree with you on. But then again, would it be fair though? Because, okay, then the price the same, but this has a lot more content. So then in that case, wouldn't it make AC Rally overpriced? Oh my god. The brakes on this are incredible. Stack it here, I end up on YouTube. Got there in the end. It wasn't perfect. I'm happy to have just done a lap. I'm honestly happy to have just done a lap. I should not be giving this a go. Wrap it up. Wrap it up onto the next one. Which I think it's the Ferraris. I think it's the Ferraris next. Do F1. What's the goal? The goal is to try out the new cars on the Nordschleifer. That's the goal. An F1 car on the Nordschleifer. That's kind of mad. Let's go for it. I'm down. This is a silly idea. This is a really silly idea. On a GP track, maybe. On here though. Why is the HP branded at the front so like low textured? With the other branding looks fine. It'd be nice if it could adjust the turning angle automatically. I think that's set in somewhere. Just warming up the tires, that's it. L. Absolute L. Absolute L. Hey, it's gonna take some adjusting going from car to car, innit? I'll say that much. Okay. I thought I took it a little easy. And then where we crashed. Oh my god. Ay, ay, ay. It just catches you. Oh my god. I should not have survived that. Flat out. Oh my god. It's too responsive. The car's too good. The car's too good. And it's got the gloves on point. You know what? I didn't even notice that. The gloves are actually cold. I like the gloves. Some positivity from the bill. That's weird. Oh no, turning circle is set. It's 360 degrees, isn't it? My camera's gone again because I forgot to charge my phone. Again. I'm being a donut. Bro, I've got like 30% throttle. And it wants to spin out. Literally like 30% throttle. I'm not even kidding. I don't know how damaged we are as well. I don't think there's a huge amount of damage, but I'm in a bit of a rut. I don't know if you can see my inputs if I have my HUD on. Oh yeah, you can on the right of the speedometer. You can see my throttle. I'm gonna have it on for a little bit so you can see what I mean. Ah, okay. Now of course it's gonna work great, isn't it? Of course. What's up with the gearing? It's better that I stay in 7th. Right off. Absolute right off. Is there no damage? I don't know what they're saying for the damage. In these type of games, they don't like to have damage. Right, just for the sake of time, because I do want to do proper races afterwards. Enough of that. On to the next one. What's the next one? Daytona. Yes. I don't know why I'm looking forward to driving that car. Cue the absolute stinker to come. Oh, and the F40LM. I'm looking forward to that one as well. A bit of manual shifting action. I'm going to take the matte black one. So it looks 230. With the F1 car, you can obviously mess with like the regen and the boost and all of that, but I haven't got any of that assigned to my wheel. Okay. Alright, I can't change the performance mode for some reason. It probably is. It probably is this one. It probably is Leclerc's one. They might get special privileges. Oh, the old school Ferrari look. Nah, let me keep it red. Yeah, this one's got some motion. The fact that Leclerc's got this here is just ridiculous. It sounds good. Okay, it doesn't have a launch control. Sounds so good. Everything's gonna seem so dead compared to the F1. Oh, it moves though. Oh my god. Okay, I need to be easy with it. Back to the pit lane. I underestimated it. It actually moves. It's dancing all over the place. Sounds good. I thought they don't make cars like this anymore. Oh my god. It loves getting out of shape. No! I think we can carry on. Oh, okay, we're not gonna come out of this one alive. R.I.P. Jesus. Broke up the suspension. Right, let me see if I can get my camera back on. Might take a couple minutes. I feel like you can't really hear those crackles and pops from the outside though. Okay, a little bit. Right, there we go. Now I actually need to charge it. Cool. Now we should be good. You're free to play TCM if you want, Nabil. Okay, my thing wants to bug out again. Good timing. Right, let's have, you know what, even if it's going to be a slow lap, let it just be a lap, you know? Let it be a lap. It's got a lot of vim. It's got a lot of vim. Oh, no, no, no. I can't drive this car. I can't drive this car. Easy now. Me. Just about held it. God damn it. I'm gonna keep on going. Really? Really? That was so unnecessary. Okay, well, I'm gonna call it there for this one, and then move on to the F40 LM. Could get it in a Marlboro livery. car is an event. So much going on. Whoa. Okay. The game, it lags always on that same corner, and that time it completely I actually threw the car off, but more realistically probably just threw me off. What are you saying, Nabil? It sounds like excuses, isn't it? Oh my god. Okay. I stalled. That one didn't feel like I did anything. Are you telling me to do one run a day? Or is it that you're playing one run a day? Oh, okay, you do it. Oh my god. Is that enough though? Why are the gears not going? The gears are not clicking in. See? Oh my god! I barely give it any throttle. You can see on the right hand side uh, of the gauge on the HUD. Yeah, but I mean, bro, it's honestly, it's not a one man job, man. If we're gonna be honest, it's not a one man job. Even if you were playing five runs a day, it would still be a lot to ask. For over a month, yeah. I mean, it died from like from. I feel like from the moment me and Carter stopped streaming it, that's when it fell off, which is a shame, in all honesty. It died starting end of September. Was that when me and Carter stopped streaming it? Because that would make sense. Around that time, yeah. Which I guess shows like the reality of it, that unless people are um what's the word, like motivated to play it, then they won't. And I guess that's like the real situation with it, which sucks. Yeah, it is. It really is, man. I agree. But then again, I mean, let's be honest, bro, man. Omzi's, it's not a fun game to play in terms of the experience. You know, I think I've got settings that should make the game beyond playable, and it's not enjoyable, man. Exactly, yeah, exactly. But then that's what I'm saying though. Like it's exposed the reality of people's sort of like attitude to the game, if that makes sense. There's definitely a shame, but yeah, that's not bad, innit? That's not bad at all. I don't know, bro, man. I mean, you took care of it yourself, so you know that like it's solid. Do you know what I'm saying? And I haven't loaded it up with mods or anything like that. So I feel like there's no excuse for it, man. There's no excuse for it. Now, what more can we do? You know? All right. Bro, I'm not even gonna lie. Like the flavor for it is gone. I don't, I'm not interested in it anymore, man. It's like, oh my god, it's left like a bitter taste in my mouth a little bit. And I think you've already put in a lot of effort in when you reinstalled it. And I would have wanted you to put in. I don't think it's worth putting any more effort in, to be completely honest. Yo, I think that makes the most sense. I'm not gonna lie. It's like there's not many players left in that game, but the ones that are there already have their own. I barely put any thought in it, man. They already have like their home, if that makes sense. And I think it's very unlikely to win new drivers again, unless it's somebody that watches the streams, for example. I need to lock in. I'm not locked in. Yeah, no, I agree with it. I agree. I mean, I'm not driving, you know. It wouldn't make sense. It wouldn't make sense for me to say otherwise. Ay, 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 man. It's not taking much to just throw the car in the bin. Doing a bit too much now. Yeah, Louisiana DLC. It looks good, man. I'm not gonna lie. The preview that they showed, the preview that they showed looked really good, with like the moving bridge. This is a general area looks pretty cool, man. But yeah, I can't buy it at the moment. Otherwise, I would have got it. What I said with other cars is why nothing's parked there. Why should something be parked there? Like it's a practice session. In any practice session in any game, bro, everything's completely empty. You're the only one around. Yeah, on like a public day and stuff like that. Like if there were other cars on the track, then I would ask the same question too. But I'm literally like the whole point of this mode is that you're by yourself. Well, it wouldn't make sense for there to be cars in the parking lot and then the track's completely empty. Or let's say, for example, in free roam. In free roam, I would like to see cars there. But then again, even then, it wouldn't make sense to have cars in the parking lot and the track be completely empty. Like, it's not even a single Assetto Corsa mod that puts cars in the parking lot, you know? Anytime you see cars there in the lobby, it's like real people, real players. Okay. This car's gonna take a lot longer than I have time for to get accommodated with. It's never always empty even without being active. Fair enough. I guess ultimately, putting everything into perspective, yes, it would be more realistic, but I don't think it's like, I don't think it's that deep, basically. Am I really gonna drive this little Mini Cooper? Go on then. What? How long have I been streaming for? 2 hours, 10 minutes. Okay. It would be nice if the door closing actually made a sound. Yeah, I know how you get to the public roads. But then in that case, you might as well ask, okay, why are there no AI cars driving on the road? If you're going to go to that, like, length, you know? I mean, if it's busy on non-active days, then that gives it more of a reason for there to be, oh my god, to be vehicles there. Would it be more realistic in that case? Then yes. I still don't think it's that deep, bro. Let me see free roam in the game first, you know? Let me get free roam in the game first, and then I'll be concerned about whether there's cars in the no chill life parking lot. The keys for the new German route have been given, by the way, to ambassadors. I'll start driving that today, creating the scenarios. This thing's vibrating a lot. We'll see, man. I'll make a video about it if it is. Well, I'll make a video about it regardless. But I'll mention if it feels that way. But that's why I need the input of people who know that route well. Because maybe there are things that I might miss for my lack of knowledge. As I was asking Simon about it the other day. Bro, how am I meant to brake this car? I don't understand. I'm super light on the brakes, it spins out. I'm heavy on the brakes, it spins out. How do I slow down this car then? Yeah, I'm not. Look, it's obviously a good thing that there's stock there to recycle, yeah, to fill things up, no problem. But mix it up a little bit. Let's also get stuff that's completely new, you know? Let's get stuff that we haven't seen yet mixed in with that recycled stock. But when it's like, yeah, I mean, like the 140, is it the 140 that is it the 140 that's coming out with that, or is the 140 coming out with a different one? It would be nice to, like, ultimately. Hello, Simon. How you doing, mate? Good timing. Ultimately, is it good that we're getting something new? Yes, but it's like, I don't know. It's like, if we say, like, we got a class. Let's say we got a class 68. For example, for freight in the UK. Is it different from the 66? Yes. Which ultimately is the thing, right? It's different. It's coming with that route. Okay. Ultimately, it's the thing, right? But is it going to give you a new experience? I don't know if a 68 would give me a new experience driving freight. Is the 140 going to be a new experience? I don't know. I don't think so. I'll see anyway. But if there is something that, like, I should really be looking out for, please let me know. Like, even like mixed livery, Simon, I think they can only hold up the experience so much. They can only do so much. Okay, the daily races are all gone. New liveries would definitely add a lot. Definitely. They'd add a lot to a lot of the routes we already have in the game as it is. But compared to new stock, doesn't come close. I've never actually done multiplayer on here. What car shall I drive on spot? Should I take a racing car or something a bit more casual? Let me have a bit more fun with the M3. Okay, the server's just filled up. Nice. Try and go in anyway. But I might just get kicked out. How much does a 140 differ from something like the 110, Simon? Realistically. I'm in a track of a lot of F1 cars. Hello? Apparently it's more like the 86 and 87 with no notches. As in, it's going to be as close to the 110 as the 86 is to the 87. Multiplayer. I understand though. I don't know why it sounds like this here. I need to crash into it. All these servers are full. Can't say I'm surprised, to be honest. Okay, I might just go back to single player and drive the rest of the cars that I'm yet to drive. Don't know the Ferrari, the Mini, give the Peugeot a spin. Drive the Abarth. I'll do so afterwards. Any reason or just curiosity? I don't understand the lack of liveries. I can't imagine it being something super difficult to implement. Or yeah, I don't know, man. If they had like even if one person was focused on it, surely that would be all they'd need. Get it done within a week. All the necessary liveries. They've definitely set the standard for liveries, but no one else is following suit. So I don't really know. You think it would have like triggered others to do the same, you know? Oh, one thing I want to try as well is the licenses. I'll see if I can get 3 stars in all of them. Apparently they've rebalanced them because it was practically impossible. At least the one of the Alpine. Yeah. It's looking promising for the Class 90. Absolutely. But then Thompson Sim seems to be doing things right anyway. As much as I don't really, Manchester Airport Piccadilly thing isn't my #1 choice, I can't deny that it's a well-made route. And I have faith that the 90 is going to be done to a very good standards, and I think the liveries are a clue of that. I just hope that the focus has been like shifted from the train itself to stuff like that. As in, I hope we don't get all deliveries imaginable, whether the train either sounds or drives like crap, basically. Yeah, Bill, I can't wait to smoke you in the open roads on here, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. We'll do some nice cruises, but when it's time to have a little street race, I'm gonna smoke you, bro. And you're gonna say, oh, but you've been practicing. It's gonna be sick. I'm a little bit worried about the hours that we'll probably be putting into it, because it's gonna be a lot. If I can't get a 205 around the track, what hope do I have? That is true, but listen, give me like 10 hours, 10 hours of free roam, and I'll have the map, full map knowledge. Yeah, true, Simon. I guess ultimately, if they're doing the work for liveries anyway, one would hope that they're always going to be appropriate for whatever era they're thrown into. Oh, isn't that the plan, Nabil, for them to like laser scan the roads? Worst case scenario, they're gonna have lidar data. That's what they're using for the buildings, isn't it? So, like, how bad can it be, you know? All right, well, that's enough of that. On to the next one. There are one-on-ones on Ocean Blue. Really? From what I see, he looks very good. I'm assuming you've seen the gameplay video, right, Nabil? That came out a couple months ago. You're worried about the AI traffic in what sense? Yikes. Up until that point, this is pretty much the easiest car to drive. Oh, I missed the Supra. I completely forgot about that. God damn it. Well, I mean, just if you tell me that it's busier than Köln-Aachen, then it's an instant yes. Busyness adds a lot of the immersion for me. So just based on that alone, yeah, absolutely. Couldn't do it flat out. Can't do this one flat out. Alright, Toyota Supra time. Is that the freight one? The freight focused one? No, all freight. No, no, not even like freight focused. It's got to be the drift one. That wouldn't be smart though. Let's just try the normal one first. And I'll try the drift one on a circuit somewhere. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, quite a fair bit then. Quite a fair bit. So who's? I thought it was Foles' route that was good. That was like the freight focused German one. Or am I thinking of something else? So are you talking about another route of his? His former projects? As in he's no longer working on it? Okay. I'll do it after I'm done with this car. The lag around there is rough, man. Oops. Okay. Oh, is that the one that he had uploaded like screenshots of and stuff like that? Like quite a while back. Okay, he's really put in a lot of work. That is strange then. Maybe it was too what's the word? Like too ambitious? I wonder if he's gathering experience on a route that should be easier to make, less busy and stuff, and then taking that experience. But then it seems like he's really got a lot of experience anyway. I don't know. It's a weird one. You've been sighted on the Desero. Yeah, but RX, they don't give out their... They don't seem to like licensing content in games. Oh my god. Frame rate is a lot worse here. Grass. It. I think I'm going to leave it there, peeps. I'm still very happy with the game. I'm very happy with the update. I don't know why the daily races seem to be up for like 2 minutes and then poof. But hopefully that becomes a regular thing. And if they are a regular thing, I'll probably play this game a lot more often. But I should probably play LMU first. And try and get back into the flow of things there. But yeah, I'm gonna go and see what this new route has to offer and start on all my content scenarios, a little timetable run. Maybe I don't think I'll do a should you buy today. I've still got tomorrow and the weekend. Have some dinner. Nah, my man. No dinner. 21-day fast. I'm on day 4. I'm the liquid only fast. So no dinner for me until Christmas. All right. I'll probably leave it there. Probably leave it there. Where's the energy coming from? You have no clue, mate. I've been doing it every month. Not 21 days. I've been doing 7 days every month. And then 21 days for December. Alrighty. Don't think there's any point in trying to raid someone. I'm gonna leave it there. And maybe catch you guys tomorrow for ETS2. I don't know. I'm contemplating doing an ETS2 convoy again tomorrow. I don't know if you'd be around a bit or not. Okay, cool. It would likely be that then. Also, maybe TCM today. Either TCM or no hezi. Els is reading me in a little bit with no hezi. But then I also would like some TCM. So, yeah. I guess it also depends on how long it takes me to get my content. Don't bet on it. I'm not going to make any promises for today. Because I don't know how long these scenarios are going to be. Hopefully everything goes well. Pray for me, man. If I tell you guys the rubbish I went through last time for the... what was the last DLC that came out? The Transport for Wales one. Oh my god. That weekend is to be forgotten, honestly. But yeah. Simon, been a pleasure, mate. Hopefully I'll do you proud with my content. Nabil, been a pleasure as well. Official DG ambassador, yes sir. You manifested it. Check my Discord picture. The logo is there. You lot, I don't even know if it was you or Nerds. I don't know who it was that created that picture, but you lot helped manifest it. All right. I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your evening. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Stay safe. Health is wealth. It was you. Shout out to you then, boss man. Till the next one. Peace out.